As soon as he lets us join, I'm gonna start sending small armies at him. Levies. Boom. Smallest one. It's 330. Lugu. Okay. You get to head to 06. Actually, I'm gonna send them there. I'm gonna actually start fighting a little bit with my levies. Relieve some sieges and all that. Hopefully this is a more efficient way of getting myself killed. Okay. Crush that army. Okay, you. This, we have 6 or 7 years left. I can't remember if it ends in 1452 or 1453. I've seen both when I was looking it up. So, hopefully. Some more warring in. What is this? Okay, don't care. Unimportant. I've grown tired of the cynic ways of Bruno and his conviction that everybody lies. For example, I never lie. If I had an extra 20 years, I could bring Britannia back. But I'm sure there are ways for me to add an extra 20 years, but I'm not going to do that for the LP. Justice is a harsh mistress and I can't love her anymore. I am not the law. So, as soon as the game's over, that's it. Game over. I'm never sure if it's recording during those autosave moments, so I normally just keep my mouth shut during them. Let's send a larger army at them. See if that helps. At any rate, once the game's over, I'm not going to fiddle with any files to extend it. If I want to extend it, I'll do it for myself. But I'm still uncertain as to what I'm gonna play next. So, if you have suggestions, I'm very much open to them. Yep, and this pretty much is it for our chances of getting England. Okay, all of you go there. You go there. All of you also go there. That siege is almost over, so I'm gonna send them up after. these three here. Gonna go ahead and get in right there. Fantastic. Ooh. And, yep. I'll be back if anything interesting happens before the end of the game. So, a second rebellion has popped up here, and yeah. And we're gonna begin putting it down. So, just thought I'd update you as far as that goes. Now that I think the war is going to be over, or we're going to have a shot at anything before too long. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 children. 6 sons. That's just ridiculous. That's a ridiculous number of people. And my heir is dead. Fantastic. What? Wait. What? My grandson? Fantastic. He doesn't have a claim on England. Why, game? Why do you fuck me so hard? Give him patronage. Let's go ahead and go over there. Kill that thing. Oh my god. There. Oh, we're not the leader of that siege. Fantastic. Ah, England is, however. England's focusing more on my sieges than they are on theirs. It's intelligent. Okay, send there. Blow a strike. Caithness is almost back under control. I'm trying to keep this one under 50%. May want to cut back on that, I guess, a bit. So, yep, gonna keep them there. Yeah, dig. Alright, well, I'll be back. Once I have something more exciting to show you, or the end of the game is upon us. Alright, well, we're in the last 2 to 3 years of gameplay now, so as soon as I think I'm just gonna record through, since 2 to 3 years isn't gonna take all that long when I'm going that fast. You come down to Chester, kick them out. You are doing fine. And yeah, I officially have no reason to be not spending my money. So let's get some more money going. Okay, you go up there now. Criff, Patrick, it's not gonna be going anywhere. Brest. Yeah, apparently that is ours, not just part of our dynasty. Okay, you go ahead and assault that. You. Need to find the biggest parts. Kent. Okay. Go down to Kent. I'll leave these two armies here to deal with everything else. Biggest problem I can see coming up is the fact that all of this is no longer part of the Uabrian dynasty. So, okay, Suffolk. Oh, Suffolk. Oh, there it is, Suffolk. Okay, you go up there. And yep, we'll be perfectly fine for a bit. Okay, well, it's been a good run. We are definitely not going to have the legacy that I was hoping, but again, an extra 10, 20 years, and let me play until 1600, an even number. 1575, I could probably have even done it, but that's not the way the game works. And so let's head down like that. Which is more important to me? I think my own dynasty is. Jaguar. Barton. Okay. Alright, you can continue your siege there. And we only have 1 or 2 more years. Okay, accept. Sweet. Okay, you're headed there. That's 1 war down. The next war is going to be this one here. Okay, actually go ahead, head down there. Okay. And, okay, those two are done. Seed is planted. Perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and combine those 2 armies, make it go a lot quicker. After I relieve York, let him rot. I've trumped everyone and am the best king ever. Now what? No longer ambitious. Count ended with a white piece. Okay. So, let's see. Can I join his other war? Okay. I cannot, so guess I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my war here. Okay, new ambition. Prove my stewardship. Yeah, Yeah, they're the ones down there. Figured as much. Okay. Okay, you join that army down there, so that goes by quicker. Never mind. You join that army there. You just hang out there and besiege. You two join hands. Start attacking. Okay, let's start spending some more money. Is it this one? This one. Okay. And as soon as we get 10 times as many, we'll go back to assaulting, take that back. Okay. Aethelmer Jobrian let everyone know about my plot to kill Duke Aethelbert during a drunken stupor at the local tavern. I never should have included that drunken blabbermouth in the plot this delicate. My reputation is ruined. Whatever. An important part of ruling a realm is learning how to delegate. This is something you have finally realized, and your stewardship has improved as a direct consequence. Things run much more smoothly now. Okay, you go in there. Oh dear. And those two join forces, and I'll be back after the autosave. I guess we get one more year, or it gives us a certain amount of, or it ends at a weird date. Not sure. One of the two. Oh my gosh. England. England. Try and get to... yeah, why not? Concerned. Come on. Just assault it. I have time. Be waiting. If I go up to that one, I'm not going to be the leader of that siege either. Fantastic. That's cool. You never have before anyway. I just want this war to be over before the end of the game. That way I have all of Ireland united, and half of bloody England. So 19% of England, I guess. Alright, can we assault it now? Yes, we can. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, assault. 3, 2, 1, assault. Okay, now we move up there. We offer them peace again. They don't want it. So we stand here and we wait the week or so. I'm not sure when it quits the game. That's cool. Don't care about marrying her off at the moment. And my cat has decided to join us too for LP again. Isn't that right? No, you don't have anything to say? Okay, well. Fuck. Literally 2 days at most from ending the war. Damn it. Okay. The Renaissance era. The Renaissance sweeps across Europe, and the feudal era draws to a close. With a score of 45,067, you beat House Plantagenet, who started off as a cadet branch. Cadet? And there's a weird way to say that. Branch of the outer house of Anjou. Geoffrey, the founder of the dynasty, was left with the family lands in France when his father went off to Jerusalem to become king. The Plantagenet family had a power base in France, and through marriages inherited the Kingdom of England and large parts of France. The French inheritance would lead to an ongoing conflict with France in the 100 Years' War. Pretty neat. How close? We were fairly close, I guess, to beating the Kamenos, whoever they are. So, this is the history of the Uabrian dynasty. We started off as the Duke Murkad I of Munster. He ended up with a total score of -85 and ruled for 6 years. His son, Earl Brian of Ormond, presumed son. I can actually click and see a moment. Ruled for a total of 38 years and gained 1103 for a score. Then came Duke Murkad II of Munster, who ruled for 17 years and garnered another 858 score. He would be the last of the dukes, for King Brian the Fat would come after him, and he ruled for 23 years. King Congalach Ironside ruled for an astounding 65 years. King Aethelmer the Chaste ruled for 34. King Fethelmid I of Ireland ruled for 8. And despite looking rather old, I guess he took over when he was rather old himself. So, when he was 53 already. Then King Ecgfrith the Bold ruled for 30. King Aethelstan the Just ruled for 35. King Aethelstan the Wise ruled for 36. King Eadfrid I of Scotland ruled for 17. Why of Scotland? King Despot Sexbald I of Scotland ruled for 1 year, and yet was still able to garner us 2,000 score. King Sixbald the Great ruled for 15, and then King David the Great ruled for 62 years, 3 years shy of Congalach or Aethelstan, I can't remember his name. Congalach Ironside ruled for 65 years. David also fell short of both Aethelstan and Aethelstan as far as score goes. He would have beaten them both had we not broken that truce. So he ruled for 62 years from the time he was 3 until the end of the game. And he probably would have gone on to rule for another 10 or 20 years, despite my attempts to have him die, so that his son could take over and rule the Empire of Britannia. So, quit to menu, and that's game. So, yeah, I will see you guys later.